Good morning, everybody. Shane here from the Brookings Home Team, powered by Century 21. It is Monday morning, 8:15, and this morning we've got Stacy Himley here from Guaranteed Rate. Real quick, before we get started, as always, just please let us know as you come in. Give us a heart, give us a thumbs up, let us know where you're coming from, and of course, be sure to tag or share this video with anybody else that you think would benefit from it as well. But let's just jump right in on this beautiful Monday morning.
And the sun's out, right? We got to celebrate that.
yeah, while we can. So
that's right.
What do you got for us today?
Today I'm going to talk a little bit about low down payment programs. We get this question a lot, and there's still a lot of misconceptions out there as far as you got to have 20% down, you got to have, all this money. And not very often do we run into somebody, even on a first or second house, that has that full 20% down that seems to be the myth out there. Mm-hmm. So really quick, the ones that people hear about a lot are VA. If you've had any military experience, it's zero down. That's a wonderful program for our vets. And USDA around here is zero down also. So the zero down, you have to meet income limits, but it's a very good program also. The next best thing is a 3% conventional programs that people don't talk about a lot around here. Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac both have their own low down payment program. Home Ready and Home Possible, they are called. They're a little tricky in some parts of the area because they go by census tracts. So you don't know until you find the specific house if it's eligible or what income limit you have to hit for that property, and you also have some income limits. But 3 down on that, and then FHA is 3.5% down. So some good options for lower down payment availability to still get you into a home.
You said census tract?
Yeah, so there's a website each of them have, and we just plug in the address and it says what census tract it is. What's funny is sometimes there'll be a house on one side of the road where you can be at 100% of the median income for that program, and then on the other side of the road you can only be at 80% of the median income. So it's kind of goofy that way. You don't know exactly. You can kind of tell what areas of town, or if they're under the income limit, under that 80 even, it doesn't really matter as long as the property is in, we're good. But most of the community is in. It would just be whether you can be at 100% of the income limit, 80, or it's waived in some too. So
okay, perfect.
Yeah, so little trickiness to it, but it's a good program too if they don't quite have the 5%, which would be the standard minimum down for conventional. So just a couple different options that we hear of. So
good,
but you definitely don't need 20% down.
Yeah.
So
no, and that
went away a long time ago. Yeah. People still think it's the truth. So
it's nice if you do have it there, and then you don't have the PMI and all that other stuff with it.
Correct.
So,
yes.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yes.
So there it is. That is this week's Monday morning mortgage tip. I'll have Stacy's information on the top, on the bottom, on the sides, wherever your device allows you to see that. And if you haven't seen it yet, we do have our podcast going as well. Be sure to jump on our podcast page there, and I can put that in the notes so you could listen to all the other podcasts that we've done here about mortgages. We've done these tips, and I've had some other information on there as well, so feel free to jump onto that. Next week we will not be here because it's Memorial Weekend, so we are taking that weekend off and that weekday off, so we will be back though in June. I think it's June 2nd or 3rd. I can't remember for sure. So be sure to look for us then. Thanks, guys, for watching this week. Enjoy your week. Have a safe and happy Memorial Weekend, and hope to see you guys soon. We'll talk to you later.
Bye.